Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the 51. On the mound, we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly lost against this guy in the way he... And we'll be back to the first pitch right after this. Just about. Imasa. It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Strike one. Strike two. Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder. That misses. And that is ball. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. Right side. And that's just foul. And now it's even up. That one just misses. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage. Ripped to third and caught. Let's take a look at our lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Jose Ramirez. Boogie had over 100 RBIs last year, and that's just a huge year. You've got to have men on base, but you've also got to be able to come down the clutch, and that's exactly what he did. See if he can back that up in this season. And that's foul off. 1 out, base is empty. This to third. Zips it across. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, left fielder, Juan Soto.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time at first. They get the out on Soto. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starter, Luis Castillo. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what, that's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season, but last year he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took them out on average, and when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. The pitch. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2. Stays alive. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down. And let's take a look at the lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support. They'll see what they can do for him. Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
In the dirt, and that's ball one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting third, right fielder, number 8.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder. Check swing, called strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first, and that is that. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Imasa back to work. Popped up left side. Has this one sized up. And there's one down. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Ketel Marte.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Suzuki makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now it's Jose Ramirez. To Avila, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Batting 8, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. The shortstop takes the ball. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In to score from first. It's 2-zip.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So, runner at second, 2 down. Next to hit, Yainer Diaz. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. And home goes the dynamite. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Slider right there.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
This one in the air, center field. Suzuki makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Now to the bottom of the second, the Dominican Republic. Bottom of the second. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 43. Fastball for a strike at 95.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And there's a ball.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yep, exactly.
Caught him looking for the K.
Batting fifth.
Now it's the second baseman.
Number 2.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rodriguez on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Batting sixth. Designated hitter. Number
2
1.
outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Yamada. Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Seiya Suzuki. In the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now Julio Rodriguez. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Juan Soto now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
And a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Here's Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Soto off of first with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Suzuki on the move. Nabs it, and that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, number 51. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. 1 down.
Batting ninth, catcher, number 5.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And he takes a strike. That one down the line, and foul ball. And they'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That one ripped. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at-bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Hit in the air left field. Soto gets under it. Snags it for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Number 41 in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-2.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. That's ripped. Base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
That one ripped right center field, and no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
And the batter now, number 43, in there at the knees, and that is strike 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man at second. Popped up. Tatis snags it, and that is the inning. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 man left. On to inning number 4. The 51s lead it. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And first offering is fouled off.
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Lined into left center, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Back in
Jeremy
trouble, Boog,
Pena.
and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Ellie looking to steal. Safe. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Speed.
And now the 0-1. Popped in the air. Left field. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher Yainer Diaz.
Next to hit, Yainer Diaz. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. Booyah! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 6-2. He ambushed him right there, Singy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly